On the speed reload, a lot of things are happening, and there's a lot of errors from the shooters that are inputted that usually causes it to be more dramas than what we have. So when I'm out here firing, boom, I fire that last shot. A lot of times, guys don't even realize that the slides to the rear. Well, number one, this thing should give us a slight recoil impulse difference, and we should see our sights to go, man, that looks totally different than what I'm used to. So if you're not seeing the sights, it's telling me, hey, you're not focused. So once that happens, boom, I've got to get that magazine out. Now I've got two options. If my thumb will reach, that's fine. I can just leave it right there. If I've got short hands, what I have to do is, as I'm taking my support hand off, I can get the bottom of the trigger guard, slightly rotate it so I can hit that magazine. I'm not going crazy angles with the pistol. It's still more or less orientated down range, but I can get that slight angle to hit it and let it go. So I'm here, boom, it fires, locks back, I release. Watch this. As it's going, simultaneously my hand's coming back, but notice the orientation of my gun. It's still in that straight line distance. The mag falls straight out, it's coming back. Now, when I secure my magazine, I should have my bullets going forward. So as my hand comes to the center line of my belt, sweeps across, I secure my mag. So in essence, I'm almost touching that front bullet. As the magazine comes back here, I look at the magazine well. As soon as it starts to go forward, I change my focus back on my target. This is where I come up. I use my thumb to release, secure my grip, present back out, and it looks just like our presentation. Now, a couple things that I see happen with guys is, man, we do all kinds of craziness because I got it. We've got polymer pistols with polymer mags, and they always don't fall out, especially when we start adding little nuances or movements. I shouldn't have to, shake my pistol. I shouldn't have to do any of this. The shakes, if you sit there, come up, fire that last shot, that slide locks back, it should fall out naturally. What happens sometimes is it may hang up a little bit. So as I'm coming back to secure that mag, at that point, I've got a couple options. I can either use the back of my mag to rake it out, or I can just use my fingers to let it go. I'm right back there, and I can drive it right back out. So a couple different options if I have hiccups. But